Hey, alright?
Yeah, how's it going? How's the new job?
Yeah, fine.
Do you feel that me having diabetes is a big issue?
It's not a big issue. But you are obviously young to have it, and obviously you've had it for a young age, and knowing you for as long as I have sometimes thought, I've worried about like the future, you know, for you sometimes. I've thought how it might affect you.
Like what?
Well, maybe because I don't know enough about it in one sense, and I thought, you know, I don't think there's enough knowledge out there from my point of view. I don't know enough about it. I mean, you're like my only friend who has it, and I thought when you had that funny turn at once, and obviously my dad has diabetes, but you've got the type 1 diabetes.
Yeah.
And that, to be honest, I don't know much about that one.
Concerning my diabetes, is there anything that's worried you that you haven't said to me?
Well, yeah, because remember that it was that time when you were living on your own, and I thought, you know, you do sometimes think, well, you've told me that you could have one of those funny turns at any moment in time, and I thought, oh, what if you had one when no one was around, or something like that? What would happen? You know, it could affect your doing a particular job, or all of a sudden you could be up in the sky, like, imagine climbing something or doing a particular activity, and you had a hypo.
Like when I had it last summer and I banged my eye and I had that huge scar thing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's worried me. And also maybe, you know, when you're under the influence of alcohol, not that that ever happens, does it, right? And I thought maybe you should not drink as much, maybe, because it could have some effect on you. But I haven't obviously wanted to say that.
Yeah. It's all honesty.
Fear of not wanting to offend.
There is a resource on Diabetes UK website called Letting People Know, which you can give to people, and it tells them the signs about diabetes, what to look out for when the blood sugar is low. Would you have found that helpful?
Totally. I think you should let me and certain other friends know what to do, a bit more about the condition as well. I'd much rather you be honest and tell me. I wouldn't see it as embarrassing. It's just perfectly normal, and it can be managed. I know you can live a normal life with it, but I'd rather know, because if we're out to something like that, we might be able to help or even notice something. Say, for example, you don't have control one day, or you feel something like anything really. But I just rather know and have information on it from you, and because you're the person living with it, so you're going to know better than anyone else.
Does it affect our friendship?
You just look out for whatever your mates have, whether it's a problem. It could be a day-to-day problem. Your problem is just more long-term, and I wouldn't even call it a problem. It's just something that's managed, as long as you have your regular checkups.
So it's just part of being friends then?
Totally. It should be no different to when you ring me up and say, oh, I've got to go to the doctors about this, or I've got to go to the doctors about that. It's just, I guess for you, it's always there. So it's important you've got an outlet as a friend to come to if it ever bothers you. You have.